Hello, children. Today we're going to talk about the Lord. Do you like the Lord, Brian?
Oh, yes.
What about you, Claymore?
Praise Jesus.
And what about you, Mr. Tabor?
Satan!
Cooking with Bump!
What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Boom, coming to y'all for another wonderful cooking show. And I am joined here today by some wonderful ass people. It's kind of farted a little bit when you drink that. I like that. But anyways, so we're going to start going from y'all left over here. A good friend, longtime buddy of ours, Mr. OG Magnum in the fucking house. Mag, what's up?
What's up?
Okay, the camera is not here, it's right there.
Hey.
It's gonna be
And you
awesome.
know it already.
Woo! So, Mag, he's here with us, man. Came in from Mississippi, so we're gonna do a special cooking with Bump episode for y'all tonight. Next, but another wonderful friend, another gaming genius of ours, Mr. PX Best in the house. PX Best, how you doing, sir?
What's up? Something like that.
That's what he does, man.
Yeah.
We're good for like 0.5 seconds, and after that, shit's fucked. But he's here. Tiny hands and all.
Hey, you didn't say anything about the sweater, so I'm good.
I didn't say anything about the sweater.
Next.
Next.
Decided to look good for y'all tonight. Is that a crime?
It's not.
Apparently
it's not.
it is.
It's
I'm
not.
sorry.
His
I think
gold
he's
bag's in the
flashy
corner, though.
He's flashy as fuck, man. Tiger Woods is calling him right now. So anyways.
Like sleep a lot of people, man.
I know, right?
Is he calling me for that?
Watch out, you gotta
because
do.
he is tiny.
He got he got his new whip. You gotta be careful of the golf clubs. I heard that motherfucker goes after some motherfuckers. So next we have another wonderful friend and partner in crime, and I have no idea what's happening. I thought I was about to get a BJ. I don't even know what's going on. Next we have Mr. Claymore in the house. Claymore, what's going on?
What's happening? I'm prepared for my new role in The Bald and the Beautiful.
I don't even know what he's doing right now. This is all great.
Ignore camera.
Bring yourself back into the land of the living.
There you go. There you go. All right, transition into next shot.
So we just want to do another cooking with. Oh wait, we're gonna do another cooking with Bump episode for y'all right now. We're gonna do chicken curry on rice with some sautéed asparagus and some muffalata dinner rolls and shit. So without further ado,
Before the chicken goes in, you must take another shot. Bump. Who is this to?
we're gonna do this for the Torres brothers, Mr. Isaiah and Mr. Donovan, up in the Bronx, New York, and we'd like to tell them what's up, and this one's for you, brothers.
Beware of that shit.
Salud.
Oh my God.
Okay, I can feel my face. Okay, let's go.
I can't feel my face. Oh Jesus Christ, no.
So the first motherfucking thing we gotta do with this motherfucker to get this fucking shit going, extra motherfucking virgin olive oil. Thank you. And we will go ahead and put this in here. We're just gonna coat the bottom really nice so the chicken has a nice pillowy sort of situation. It's not really pillowy. It's more metal, but if you sliding on shit, you always gotta be doing good. So, Bess, why don't you bring that motherfucker down here, right here. We got a mound of meat right here.
Mound of meat, baby!
Not one, not two, but yeah, two. All right, so first step, we're gonna take this chicken, we're gonna throw it in this motherfucker. Ooh, sauté bon. And that shit just popped all over my fucking hands and it hurts so bad. So we're gonna go ahead and throw all of this damn chicken in here. We're gonna get it going. The next step, we shall be coming back. So we browned the chicken. The next thing that we had to do was throw on the rice. We did 2 pots of rice because we got some heavy fucking guts up in here tonight. We hungry. I waited too long and my boys is hungry. We gotta get this shit rocking. So the next step we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our cream of chicken and chicken broth. So here we go with the cream of chicken, and we're just gonna kind of do this number. And Josh didn't prepare this shit properly because we are not. What's the Ray chick? The
Rachel Ray
and the fucking and the hood stampers. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh shit. We don't want to eat metal. We don't want to eat metal. So we go ahead and we throw that in there. Look at that, boy. That shit's beautiful.
That look proper to me.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna get the second one added in here. I'm gonna throw this motherfucker in there. Also, not gonna eat this metal and this shit. Hold on. I heard you can get Alzheimer's from this shit, so we're gonna try not to do this.
Pot's aluminum.
Wait, hold on, just wait. And then we're gonna add the second part of it in. We're gonna just kind of shimmy it in here. And for all you people out there that know belly dancers, they do just a good job. They just kind of
shimmy.
I'll try that shit. I can't do it. Okay, so now we added 2 of these in here. Now I'll put 4 pounds of chicken in this son of a bitch. So we're gonna have to make sure that we do the right thing. Chicken broth. We're just gonna go ahead and just roll that in there deep. It's just gonna roll in there deep like a black man in a white woman's vagina. So we're just gonna get in this motherfucker right here.
Breaking hymens.
That's hymens flying all over the place. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add 2 of these for right now, and I'm gonna stir this shit in. Once I stir this shit in, then we're gonna go ahead and see what the consistency is all about, and we'll see where we go from here.
These are the most delicious Doritos of my fucking life.
What Bump doesn't know is that while he's away, we're fucking his dish up. Shh. As always, this episode of Cooking with Bump is brought to you by Wild Turkey and Cool Ranch Doritos. Because it's 8:30 at night, Bump still hasn't started cooking, and we're fucking hungry.
I'm trying, okay?
Bump, go ahead and tell them about the dish.
Okay, so this was a dish that I actually learned from a really good friend of mine. His name is Coach Cheese. You may have heard of him, and you may not have heard of him, but he's a really wonderful sound man who's done some mixes and does really great stuff with music. And I just want to kind of pull this back. Our little rice is doing some shit, so we're gonna make sure that shit's doing the shit. And we're gonna come back to this shit. We're doing a little bit strainy on this, but we're gonna keep it rolling. Let me turn down the heat on this motherfucker a little bit. Our rice, we don't want to make sure it does too much. We just want to make sure it enjoys its happy little tree friends. And we're dying. Like shit's sizzling, we're gonna die. I'm coming in thick with this. As you can see, when you start just putting that on in there, you're gonna get your sauce a little bit thicker. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this shit nice and thick. Boy, I'm talking thick, you know what I mean? If you're from the fucking bayou, thick, you know what I mean? So here we go. We're gonna just, I think we should do, we have fans in the back doing really well. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our 3rd cream of chicken in here. Because we're gonna have a lot of sauce, because we need sauce like a boss. So we're gonna have to make sure we do a good job of getting all this in. Josh, you just cut everything out. So you did an excessive amount of cutting, but we're just gonna kind of Harlem
Shake it, baby.
Shake and bake.
Harlem Shake.
I can feel my Tetons wiggling on my shirt. It's making me nice and erect.
That should make your new-news hard.
My new-news, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get this last bit in here. We're gonna go ahead and toss that in this motherfucker, because like I said, we got a lot of shit to eat here, fellas. So we're gonna have to make sure that everybody does a really wonderful job of manger. And when we come back to y'all in just a few minutes, we're gonna show y'all the next step of the process. We got buns in the oven, and no, I'm not talking about these tasty buns. Yeah, right there, get that. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I kind of pooped. We got buns in the oven. Go ahead, show them how it's doing. Muffalata bread rolls, rolling deep.
A lot of muffins.
We got the sauteed, what them things are called again?
Asparagus.
That's it. And then
asparagus.
We got them rolling and churning in some butter. We're gonna throw a little bit of Tony's on that motherfucker, a little bit more, and we're gonna make this bitch a culinary fucking goddamn classics.
Tony Schnarby.
And then all you gotta do is you just put your little butter in that motherfucker. You let that churn around. You roll these bitches around. Don't cook them too much. You don't want them soft. You kind of want them to still be a little crispy. But we're gonna let that sit in there for a second, and then go ahead. Let's bring it over here, man. And then this is what we got right here going on. He's in full-on double work. Now we have our chicken that's rolling in this curry sauce right here. That's just, from what I just heard, the shit was on point. So we're gonna have to make sure that
It's on fleek.
It was fleeking.
Yeah, it's fleeking. That's right.
Is that when you spit on people?
Oh shit.
No, I think that's when you skeet.
Gleek.
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 Yes. So we're gonna get back to y'all in here in just a few minutes after all this shit is done, and then we'll be on motherfucking pernt. All right, so we got down to the final stages of everything. We are done with all of the shit. Best. Our boy has been drinking a little heavily tonight. He's ready, and I'm ready. And Mag ain't said the 3 words in like 5 minutes.
I've discovered the secret of cooking with Bump. He gets you so drunk that the food could taste like crap.
Everything tastes.
But it's happening.
No doubt, I'm sure. But I'm just saying.
So y'all enjoy yourselves, and we really like having y'all out tonight. And we just want to say hi to everybody. Mag, anybody, y'all got anything to say?
Hot! Booyah! What's
You
up,
gotta
lady?
eat it with your face, dude.
It's hot!
All right, to Joshua Tabor for cooking us a delicious meal, as always. Remnant Bump for life.
Thank y'all.
OG Bump.
Damn.
Cooking with Bob, fellas.
Thank y'all.
Oh!
Did you just flip that out of your nose?
Oh!
That's the worst.